Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Happy December. I'm so excited to be welcoming December with open arms. We love every holiday, but we love Christmas. I tried to get my Christmas tree in the shot because I was like, this is too good. And it makes you feel some kind of way when people, or at least for me, when people are vlogging, it makes me feel extra cozy watching them with their Christmas tree in the background. So my camera's turned as much as possible and I'm like all the way over here just so the tree can be in it. While we're on the subject of background shots, this little guy is new. It's not in its right place. There was just a random nail hanging on the wall and I hung it because it's precious cargo and I didn't want it on the floor because already since I've gotten out Christmas decorations and had them spread out all over the floor, Maddie's broken like 3 things running through the house, barking at other dogs that walk by our house. So I do think I'm gonna keep it over there, but I think I'm gonna lower it because it's way too high. I'll take you guys over and show you what it is. This was a gift for us that we got in Mississippi when we went, I guess it was last weekend that we were there. I told you guys I was going right before Thanksgiving, and DB's family had put together just kind of a little gathering of our friends and family that weren't able to make it to the wedding, and it was just a way to celebrate us. I was honestly not expecting anyone to bring us gifts, and one of his mom's friends brought us this gift, and it is probably one of the best gifts I've ever received. I cried when she gave it to us. I'll stop talking and I'll show you guys. His mom's friend is a painter. She paints, she actually does a lot of coastal work is what they told me, and she's never painted people before. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media, you've definitely probably seen me post this photo, but she took our photo from our wedding, and if you didn't know, or if you're new here, we did elope. I'm gonna put in quotation, we eloped. We still had friends and family come with us, but very small gathering, and we eloped to Italy. And so this is one of the photos, and she painted this, y'all. This is insane. And we're pretending that Mavi was in Italy with us, and she put Mavi in the photo. So as you can see, this is very precious cargo, and we did not want this on the floor. This is something that I will treasure forever. We are starting a cozy little Christmas weekend, which I'm so excited about. I am off this weekend. I'm not flying. Y'all know I just got off from being on call, and then there was Thanksgiving, and then I've had a few days off. But she's going back to work. She's got to get back to work because it's Christmas time and we got Christmas presents to buy. You guys would be so proud of me. I picked up a trip next week. Schedule value is extremely low right now. Like, we are not, well, I also put in PPT for December, which I told you guys in my last, I think one of my last videos, which is paid personal time. And I put that in for like multiple days in Christmas so I could have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and a few days after off. And they did grant it to me. So that takes up a little bit of my schedule value because they have a certain amount that they schedule people. So mine was pretty low for December since I had like pre-plotted paid personal time. So they didn't schedule me anything for next week. So I picked up. And your girl doesn't pick up usually, but I was like, I do need to work. And if you've watched my previous vlogs, you know my friend Sydney, who's also a flight attendant, she has a 2-day next week, and I was like, it'd be fun to fly with a friend. So I'm excited for that. It's not gonna be a bad 2-day. When you're flying with friends, you're not even working. Like, you're having too much fun, so it's not even gonna feel like work. I did do a little decorating today. I finished decorating the tree, which you guys saw, and I'm trying to, we have so many decorations like strode out in our dining room. One day we'll have a dining room table. One day. But today's not that day. So everything is just kind of like there. Tonight we're doing something that is called the Tour of Homes. I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know if it's in big towns, but I know in small towns, like there's historic homes or random people open up their homes, they'll decorate for Christmas or the holidays, and you can buy tickets to go like on a tour through these houses. So tonight, another friend of mine that is actually also a flight attendant, we are new friends. We just met. I haven't updated you guys. I've made a few flight attendant friends where I live. So there's quite a few that live here because the airport is so close. And we've recently all connected somehow. I think it was just like through mutual friends and social media. So we've been hanging out and we are going to the tour of homes together tonight. So that should be really fun. I've never done it before. I'm excited to see there's quite a few historic homes in the brochure. So that should be really cool and exciting. And then tomorrow is downtown market day, which you guys know I love market day. It's the first Saturday of every month, and this month is December market day. So there should be lots of goodies and cool things to get or just to go look around. And then Sunday, my friend Sydney is hosting an ornament swap at her house. So that should be really fun. It's like Dirty Santa, but with ornaments, and everyone brings an ornament and then you kind of fight over them or something. So that should be exciting. I've been doing a little more decorating today. There's a few things that I still need to decorate. Like our front porch is seasonally confused right now. There's pumpkins and moms everywhere. I did go get some real garland and I set this up in here over our fireplace. This is in our bedroom. And I just walked in here and it smells so good, which I love. I love the smell. But I can't decide how I feel about this setup. So y'all let me know what you think, because when I post this, there will still be time to change it if I need to fix it up. Baba. What you doing, Baba? What you doing? I love you. I love you. Are you a snuggle bubble? Hi guys, it is much later, but we did wake up and go to the farmer's market, or I guess market day is what they call it, not really a farmer's market. And it was so rainy and dreary, but I'm glad we got up and went. I got a few things. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. I feel so lucky because every time I go to market day, I can never find this, and I've heard it's so good. It's their jalapeno cornbread. And they're always sold out of it, but I think since today was rainy, a lot of people didn't go. And I bought Amish friendship bread, which it's like I think she said it's like cinnamon. Yeah, there's cinnamon in here. It looks so good. And I told you guys we have the ornament swap at my friend Sydney's house tomorrow night. So I thought about taking that as like a little happy, and we can eat on that. And then I got some, what was this called? Jingle mix, maybe? It was jingle something. I can't remember. It's like kettle corn, regular popcorn, and M&Ms. So good. I've already eaten half the bag. I also got some pepper jelly, homemade pepper jelly, which is pineapple jalapeno. I'm actually so excited about this stuff. Let me tell you a little secret. If you're ever going to an event or like a friend's house, a little gathering where you have to bring something, find you some homemade pepper jelly and get you a block of cream cheese and some crackers. Then put this on top of the cream cheese and snack on it with crackers. It's so yummy and it's so easy to do. So I always get that to take over to a friend's house if we're ever doing something, which we're actually about to go now. It is, I think it's already started, but the Georgia game is tonight. It's Georgia, Alabama. All of my friends, or all of our friends, are Georgia fans. So obviously they want to watch it. I'm just there for support. So I was like, I'll take some pepper jelly and some cream cheese over there tonight. Last night we did the tour of homes, which was so fun, you guys. There were 6 houses total. Actually, 1 was a church and then 5 houses. I personally love just walking around looking at big, beautiful homes. Taking wine. We're gonna take our pepper jelly, our cream cheese. Need to see if we have any crackers. Hopefully. Definitely our jalapeno bread. Oh, that bread is so good, you guys. A little jingle mix. Let me see if we have crackers. Alright, this is the best I could do. I found these little bagel things and some other crackers, so maybe Sid will have some we can use. Much effort I put into making the bed this morning. And like 10 minutes after I made it, DB crawled back into bed, got under the covers. I just turned it off, but he was watching Indiana Jones. He's like, I have to watch it. And he was just having a cozy day in bed. Last night was the ornament swap at my friend Sydney's house that I told y'all about. I'm like, I can't even remember what I last told you guys. If I vlogged going over there, I'm like having brain fog. We basically had an impromptu party last night. It was popping off. We went for an ornament swap. It was all girls. And I feel like all of our significant others came over to our house because we live right down the street. It started dwindling down around like 9 o'clock, I guess. People were going home. Then some of the guys texted us and were like, what are y'all doing? I think we're gonna head over. They were playing the guitar. They brought the guitar over. And then we all ended up hanging out until like 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday. And everyone was like, we have to work tomorrow. It's not Saturday. So it ended up being kind of crazy, kind of wild. Nothing like crazy, but it was just funny that we don't do that a lot. And all of a sudden, I love those types of evenings with friends. Like, you don't plan it out and it just ends up being like the best night ever. And it really was. We had so much fun. It was such a good time. Basically felt like a flight attendant party. We obviously had multiple friends that were not flight attendants, but it was just so funny. There were tons of flight attendants that were there. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I shared it on my story. We were all playing that game Heads Up, you know, where you can put your phone or something on your head and you have to basically like get people to guess what it says and not say like the words, if that makes sense. It's such a fun game. If you haven't heard of it, I highly recommend it for the holidays. But one of the girls' word was like, she didn't know what it was, but it was flight attendant. And every girl like starts screaming and they're like, what, we are? Like, everyone's freaking out and it was just really fun. I'll show you guys my ornaments that I won. I'm trying to find them. I already put them up. Okay, so I actually got 2 in 1. I got 2 little nutcrackers. Here's the first one, which I thought was so cute. And where did I put the other one? Oh, here he is. So I heard that nutcrackers are like a hot little trend this year. They're, you know, I feel like they've always been a big thing for Christmas, but supposedly it's like a big trend for Christmas now. I don't know, but I got 2. I've got to get my life together and start prepping for my 2-day trip tomorrow. I've had quite a few days off, so I've got to like wash my uniform, get all my stuff gathered, charge my work phone, prep some food. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog and I'll probably start another vlog today. So if you guys see me in the same attire, you didn't. I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. It was just a fun little weekend in my life with lots of festive things going on. It was a good weekend, good for the soul. It recharged me, you know? We had a good recharging weekend. If you did like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.